Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a huge problem on the internet. How do you actually pay for things online without plastering your personal data all over the place? Well, stick around because we're about to look at a service that offers a very different kind of key. So let's get right into it. You're online, you're ready to sign up for something new, maybe a streaming service or a cool new software tool, but there's always that gatekeeper, right? And it almost always wants one thing: your personal credit card. And just to be clear, this is a big deal. Every single time you type in those 16 digits, you're opening yourself up to all kinds of risks. We're talking unwanted charges after a free trial ends, your info getting scooped up in a massive data breach, or companies tracking every little thing you buy. You're literally trading your privacy just to get access. And this isn't just a small little hurdle, it's a massive wall. Seriously, once you start looking for it, you realize it is everywhere. The number of services that demand your card before you can even get started is just staggering. Think about it. For your entertainment, Netflix, Disney+, Hulu, yep, they all need your card on file before the show can even begin. What about for your work, your business, your side hustle? Giants like Amazon Web Services, Shopify, and even OpenAI, they all require a card just to get in the door. And for just about everything else, from shopping on Amazon to managing your crypto on Binance or Coinbase, you guessed it, they need your card. It's basically the universal toll booth of the internet. So the big question is, how do you get past this wall without putting your personal financial info on the line over and over again? Well, the answer isn't to just stop using the internet. It's to use a different kind of key, one that doesn't have your name and address tied to it. Okay, so let's break down a really powerful idea here: no KYC. That stands for Know Your Customer. What it means is you can get a virtual payment card without having to go through that whole invasive process of sending in a photo of your passport or your driver's license. It's about privacy from the absolute first step. And this is exactly what a service called VccMaroc.com is built on. They offer virtual Visa and MasterCards that are specifically designed to protect your privacy while still giving you all the access you need online. Now, this brings us to one of the biggest perks: speed. We're not talking about waiting days for a piece of plastic to show up in the mail. You get the full card details delivered straight to your email, usually in just 5 to 30 minutes. It's practically instant. And you know what's really great here? Their honesty. They're totally upfront that, hey, while most cards get sent out super fast, some payments might need a manual check. That kind of transparency is huge. It sets clear expectations and honestly, it builds a ton of trust. All right, so how does this actually work? How do you get one of these private keys for your digital wallet? As you're about to see, the whole process is refreshingly simple. The whole thing is boiled down to 4 easy steps. First, you pick your card and how much money you want on it. Then you just provide an email for delivery. Step 3, you pay, and they have a ton of options, including crypto like USDT or digital wallets like Skrill. And then step 4, you just check your email. That's it. Simple as that. Now, here's a crucial point. This isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. VccMaroc gets that different tasks need different tools, so they offer 2 totally different types of cards. Let's look at the differences so you know exactly which one is right for you. The personal card, it's perfect for those one-off payments or for verifying a new account. But the business card, man, that's the real powerhouse. It's valid for 5 years, has unlimited reloads, and this is a huge deal: you can disable 3D Secure, which is a lifesaver for things like subscriptions or online ad campaigns. So, to put it simply, just ask yourself this: are you trying to make a single purchase or sign up for a quick trial? The personal card is your best bet. But do you need a reliable, long-term card for ongoing stuff like business subscriptions? Then the business card is definitely the tool you need. So, what does all of this really mean for you? Look, this is about way more than just another way to pay for stuff online. It's about fundamentally changing your relationship with online payments. It's about reclaiming a critical piece of your financial privacy. So let's just recap the big advantages here. You get real privacy, no invasive KYC process. You get incredible speed, with the card details hitting your inbox almost instantly. You've got amazing flexibility, since you can pay with crypto. And maybe most important of all, you get a powerful layer of security that shields your real bank account from all those websites out there. And that really leaves us with one final big question to think about. In a world where our data is being collected and sold at every single turn, Are services like VccMaroc moving from being just a niche tool to becoming an essential standard for anyone who actually cares about their digital privacy? It's definitely something worth thinking about.